what's up? Today I have a new makeup tutorial for you. This is the look here. I hope you like it because I kind of love it. I was kind of trying to do something a little butterfly wing inspired. Do you know how there's sometimes like blue and green and yellow? Oh, actually kind of like the butterfly that I have. Mine's so worn off. I actually got this guy when I was 16. I moved to New Jersey without a fight from my mom, so my mom let me get a tattoo. But anyway, I always love their wings and I love how, like, you know, duochromy they are, just amazing. And so I kind of wanted to create like a butterfly effect eye look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let's first prep our lids as always. I'm going to take the Pure Mineral Shadow Stick. This is in the shade Exposed. It does a really good job. So I'm just going to prep this all over the lid and then go ahead and blend that in. And for this, I'm going to use kind of a few different things. They're all going to be throwback or older items, just things that I don't use as commonly. So this is a Morphe Brushes eyeshadow palette, the 35B palette. I never use this palette, but when I saw these greens, I was like, yes, on my eyeball, I'm going to put you on my eyeball, I'm going to put you on my eyeball, you gonna look so good. So I first want to start with this shade here. It's kind of like an off-white, like a really light taupe, I guess you would maybe describe it as. And I want to take that through my crease, kind of like our transition shade here, to kind of prep this area. This really doesn't have much pigment to it, but that's okay. And from there, I'm going to take a little bit of this gorgeous forest green. I'm going to take all out white. That's okay. We didn't do our face, so it doesn't even matter, you guys. I'm going to keep doing it. We're going to keep blending this into the crease. So I'm first kind of starting on my lid, even though I'm probably going to cover that up with another shadow. It doesn't really matter. And then I'm working it more outwards towards my brow and then through that crease. Switching back to my first little brush I was using, I'm just going to use that to smooth around the edges. Be careful not to overblend, it can turn a little minty, which it looks like it's gonna. That's okay. Well, isn't that interesting? I look like a hipster Kermit the Frog. I'm just going to take a little wet wipe or a little makeup remover wipe and I'm just going to clean up along the side here. You can save this till the end, but I'm going to do it now. Oh, I'm going to pop into the 35 palette, the Morphe Brushes 35 palette, and I see another green that looks just like a smidgen darker. So I'm going to take that bad boy. Watch, it's going to be the same shadow with the E45 tapered blending brush. And from here I want to focus this on the outer corner and through the crease. Okay, it does look like it is a darker green. And then I'm also going to go ahead and take some of the black and smoke out this outer V a little bit more. I'm going to intensify that here. We're bringing it on through. I love this. I don't care how dramatic this is. It's going to be amazing. Next for this look, I'm going to take this little beauty here. This is Urban Decay Zodiac Shadow. I know. Can we all just have a minute to celebrate this beauty? It's like a dragon or something. I love it. So I'm going to take this little concealer brush and I'm just going to spritz it with some primer water. I want it to look super glittery and pigmented, so that's why I'm using a damp brush. And then I'm just going to take that on the lid. Oh, yes. Isn't this magical? I feel like Khaleesi, mother of the dragons. Not that this makeup is anything like Khaleesi's, but just because it's green. Just to make this a little more interesting, I'm going to take a little bit of this HELLATRONIC pigment by SUGARPILL. This is from their Electrocute collection. Ultraviolet, super amazing. I'm going to get some of that on the brush. And I'm just going to pop this right on the side, like this. So we have like a nice transition between just plain green into the blue there. But I just want it to be kind of like almost like a butterfly wing type of makeup. Okay, that's all I'm going to do for shadow. And now, you guys, I want to apply liquid liner. You guys are probably going to laugh at this. I've been using and not totally hating the Kardashian Beauty liquid liner, and I've actually been liking it. And then from there, I'm going to throw on a little bit of mascara before we do the false lashes. I'm using my Tarteist mascara. Let's pray to God I don't stab myself in the eye like I did in like my last tutorial. Oh my God. And then on top for false lashes, I'm going to take these Morphe brushes lashes. These are the number 217 lashes. Look very wispy and full. I'm excited to try these. Oh, the Kardashians started doing that, and then I started doing that. Oh, I want to feel the heat with somebody. Then I'm so excited to try this for the first time, you guys. This is the Lancome Cosmetics Miracle Cushion, their CC Miracle Cushion. This is in the shade Peachy Pink. They're their new face perfectors. They're adorable. How cute. They have a yellow one, a purple one, and a green one, and then this peachy one. I have more pictures on my Instagram if you guys want to see these. So each one basically corrects its own thing. I'm going to use the peachy one because I feel a little sallow. I always think I look a little sallow and dull in my skin. So I'm going to see if this will help. This is the cute little puff it comes with. I can't take it. So I got it with a little cute sponge. And I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm gonna use this. Let's see. I'm gonna do right up in her. This is super fun, but I think I'd like to switch to a brush now. I'm gonna use my Morphe brushes, a G2 brush. You guys see how, like, oh my gosh, this feels awesome. It's a really lightweight, it feels hydrating. I'm just kind of putting it in places where I feel the darkest. And next for foundation, I'm going to use some of my Lancome 24 Hour Wear foundation in the shade 260 Bisque NW. That with my beauty blender, or this is the Real Techniques beauty blender, I'm sorry. I'm just going to go ahead and blend that in and even out my skin. I think I just flung my headband off when I shook my head. Oh my gosh, I haven't used this concealer in forever. Whoa, where am I going? Take it on back a notch. I'm going to use the Maybelline Fair Concealer. I'm spinning again. Goodness gracious. I'm going to take the Maybelline Fair Concealer. What's left of it. I'm like basically scraping the bottom. Let's do a little here for highlighting purposes as well. And then I'm going to go in and start blending. Oh, I need to get another one of these. I really like this tone. Grabbing my Airspun, I'm going to set that concealer. And then a little down the nose as well. Just like that, and I'm gonna let this bake for about 5 minutes. I'm actually gonna go let my cats outside. I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm gonna set the rest of my face with this Lancome translucent powder. So I'm just popping this on top of my foundation. And then I'm also gonna start wiping away any of that translucent powder. How gorgeous is this, you guys? Oh my gosh, I love, love, love. So I think now to kind of complete the whole butterfly effect I have going on here, I want to add some Champagne Pop by JACLYN Hill, really just on the inner corners of my eye, right up through here. So just gonna do a little on my brow bone there. Back to the Zodiac shade. I actually want to use this on my lower lash line, I think. So I'm just going to smudge that in down here. Just ever so slightly, not a whole lot. Now I'm just going to add my bottom lash mascara. This is the Estee Lauder, the edgiest Up and Out Double Mascara. I love how small this brush is. Ooh, interesting. I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about this mascara wand, but on first usage, I like it. It kind of reminds me of like a very smaller, fatter version of Roller Lash, maybe. Okay, so now we need to do like face color, face bronzer, blush, things like that. I'm gonna use my Benefit Cheekathon. Oh my god, it smells so beautiful. When you open this up, yes. Wafting, wafting, amazing. So I'm gonna take this little brush that actually comes in the set because I always love the little Benefit brush. Take this and do a little shading on my cheekbones here. I think I'm gonna leave my contour like that because I'm kind of trying this whole non-touring routine. And next for highlighter, you guys, I'm so excited to try this. This is the new Violet Voss highlighting palette. There are 3 shades: Moon Gleam, Star Glow, and Unicorn Luster. I'm gonna take a little Moon Gleam and I wanna use this on my nose. Ugh, hair in my mouth. So I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna, oh. Ooh, that is quite highlighty. Oh my gosh, you guys, I was not expecting it to pack this much pigment. I'm not gonna lie to you. But y'all know I want to try Unicorn Luster, so I'm gonna use a little bit of that on the tops of my cheekbones. Oh my gosh, these are stunning. I'm in love with the Unicorn Luster. It is, if you're more fair though, it is a little bit, well, it's very natural. It's not very bright, so I'm gonna add a little bit of Moon Gleam on top of it to kind of brighten it up. Oh shoot, I forgot blush, didn't I? And now for lips, I'm first gonna line with Urban Decay Rush Lip Liner. I love this color. It's like such a gorgeous natural lip color. Like your lips but better kind of color. And on top of that, I'm gonna take Maybelline Nude Embrace lipstick, this matte nude. Ooh, and then on top of that, I think I want to use a smidgen of this NYX Glam Aqua Luxe lipstick in the shade Aurora. Never used this before, so this is exciting. It's actually working easier if I kind of do it on my finger, like warm it up with my finger, and then apply it on. I love this lip though. It looks like glossy, but it's not. It's just like a gold reflex. Spray my face with a little Smashbox primer water. Alright fam, that is it for today's tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed this look. I really liked it. I thought it was just super fun and different. Hopefully you'll be able to wear it this summer. Thank you guys so much for watching. Come hang out with me on Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook. I love you guys and I love talking with you on there all night, especially right now during the Bachelorette. It's so funny. I love you guys. I love everyone who's been talking to me on Instagram and again Twitter and all that. It's been so much fun. So I love you guys. Thank you for joining me on there. Talk to you soon. Bye!